What's up, y'all? This is Bina Means here once again. I am the Time Oracle, and we are live on Monday. Let me turn up the volume. March 2nd, 2026. We're at the third hour, 18 minutes in. It is 3:18 a.m. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. You seen it. God morning, beautiful souls. 3:18. Allow me to just kind of sit here and pick up on those vibes, please. Boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Shout out to those of you who are up at this hour in Eastern time. Okay. Shout out to those of you who are from another country. Shout out to those of you who are just up and you are tuning in. Okay. So once again, I am going to tap into the energy surrounding 3:18 a.m. Allow me a moment to just kind of sit here quietly into just that. Happy March. Ooh. Somebody says, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Somebody says, hold up. What just happened? Or hold on. What did you just say? Or what did they say? Or what was that was said? Hold on. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Mm-hmm. I feel like somebody comes back around to make things clear. Someone comes back around to kind of excuse me, y'all, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. Somebody comes back around to kind of fill in that void where there's a huge question mark. Okay. Somebody doesn't close the door until they find out. I feel like somebody just wants to know. Somebody wants to find out. Ooh. Somebody is curious, but more with a little bit of nosiness and somebody, you know what? I feel like somebody wants to compete. It's like, did you just lie to me? Did that person just lie to me? Did they just lie to me real quick? Hold on. What are they hiding? You know, it's that kind of vibe. It's like, it's like someone's attitude or energy says, you don't get to protect your energy around me. You don't get to have walls around me. You don't get to have a guard up around me. Around me, it's your duty and job to tell me everything and be very transparent. Not even if you're trying to protect yourself. Someone says, oh no, you don't do that around me. You come around and you tell me everything. And if there are any signs of you trying to be protective of yourself, then I am going to dig, is how somebody feels. Oh boy. Who the hell? So, okay, so y'all, you know what, y'all? Are you guys dating? Did you just meet somebody? Y'all just met somebody? Who just met somebody that feels like you're not allowed to have protective walls around them? They take it personal. because to be protective of yourself, and I mean, you have to be nowadays. It's not a bad thing that you do that, but somebody feels some type of way. Somebody takes it very personal when they let you in, and you start to kind of hide. For some of us, for some of you who are out there, it is okay for you to be patient, right? It is okay for you to take your time, right? Take your time. Just because you meet somebody and you give them your number and y'all are dating out there doesn't mean I'm going to let every door open for you. I'm going to open up all my windows. And no, it does not mean that. But somebody is taking it personal just at the fact that you are deciding to be cautious, okay, protect your energy, you're taking your time. They don't like that. So by you being protective of yourself, it exposes who they really are. Ooh. See, all you got to do is protect yourself, is what I'm picking up. And then it's like they will expose themselves. Number one, because they're not patient in getting to know you. They're not patient in just letting the trust build. And number three, it's like, okay, who are you becoming? Who's this person? Who's this like subtle monster that is sort of becoming just because I'm trying to protect myself? You know what, y'all? Let's get the cards. Oh boy, I got the short stack right here. Okay. I'm just going to give them a quick shuffle and see what's going on out there with y'all. What's going on? Happy March, like I said. I'm getting this is new energy. It's new energy because we're in a new month. So I'm just picking up new energy. So for some of you, most of you, many of you, maybe all of you, this is about new people. Whether this is people at your job, some of you, maybe you got a new job, or maybe there's a new person that works with you, a new person at the office, okay? Maybe you guys are dating and, you just met someone new, right? Regardless of what this is about new energy, and somebody feels some type of way, okay? But while you are taking the necessary rightful steps in protecting yourself and allowing time to manifest and unfold things in the right way, somebody's going to expose themselves just like that. Yeah. Whew. So we got the short stack brewing. Absolutely. Oof. Yeah. I'm cutting the deck 4 ways, and this is the first cut. It cuts here at this person is phony as hell. Second cut. I, in return, will laugh when disaster strikes you. This is the person who will laugh at you at your lowest. Don't go back to get your clothes. Something about clothes. Okay. And then planning to rob you, steal from you, take something away from you, take something that belongs to you. This may not be about physically robbing you. Okay. This is the second half of the short stack. I'm going to shuffle this too. Okay. So give me a moment, y'all. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Yes, but we are in a brand new month, so we're dealing with new energies right now. Yeah. New energies. For some of you, you are definitely dating. What's that little short stack joke that I heard in the movie? Who was it? Robert De Niro and Fockers. Him and oh, I can't even say it. I'm about to stutter real hard. Him and what the hell is the him and Ooh, boy, oh boy, it's Monday. I was about to stutter real hard, y'all. My bloopers is on popping. Listen, him and the daughter had this little personal joke, and they kept saying short stack, short stack. So that's popping up for whatever reason. But yeah, some of you are definitely dating. All right, so let's cut this little short stack right here. 4 ways. We have God mocks proud mockers. This is the kind of person who will laugh at you. They will mock you. Oh, so, whoever you are and you're taking your time, you're being patient with the unfolding of this connection, whatever it's supposed to be. Don't let this person rush you. Go ahead and be patient. Go ahead and take your sweet time. Don't let nobody rush you into nothing. Because like I said, you taking your time and you driving at your own pace is going to expose who this person really is, because they're going to get impatient with you. Okay, so this is a confirmation of what the other half of the stack said. This person will laugh at you, okay, when you're at your lowest, when you're going through, okay. Something here about an eviction notice, something about moving out, something about this person wants you to lose everything, okay. This person is powerless. Know that much. I feel like this person, child, this is the kind of person who will get to know you, and they will get to know, your ins and outs, and see what you have, and then try to, evil eye you, or try to do whatever they can, to try to get you to lose everything. But they are powerless, okay? This is what they're going to realize about you. They're going down. Okay. So, let's go to the first stack. Or, as I like to do it, I like to kind of play around with them like this. Okay. Short stack, short stack. So we have protection, and we have karma is hitting them hard. You're definitely being protected during this time about this person. Even if you don't do anything, you are protected, shows up. It's like, you meet someone, and it says here you will receive a gift. Be careful with gifts. I don't know. Once again, I'm strongly picking up dating for many of you, so be careful. You may receive a gift. That gift may not be drenched in good energy. Okay. Heavenly Father, speak to me, please. What does the collective need to know about these messages, these intuitive messages? Mind you, the moon is staring at me right now through the window. I do have the window open, and my Bible is there on guard. Okay. It says here, your ancestors are with you. Y'all just met somebody. Your ancestors are with you. I feel like, all right, don't get me wrong. Some of you could feel like, damn, I was actually hoping that this would manifest into something positive. Don't get me wrong. You gotta understand why you might attract the wrong kind of person. And it's because maybe God is using you to take them down. Because maybe this is just how they roll and how they move, and they look for people like you to work their evil on. So don't feel no type of way. Okay, your ancestors are with you on this one. But some of y'all met somebody. Some of y'all are definitely dating. Once again, it doesn't have to be about that. Maybe this is about some new person at your job. Okay, whatever. But it says here your ancestors are with you. And I am now going to break it down. Father, it says expect the unexpected. Somebody's looking up your info online. My God. They are looking up your info, honey. They're looking up your info. Why? Because they can't wait. They're being impatient. Okay. Expect the unexpected. They're looking up your info online. We have arguments. We have addiction. We have he who endures to the end shall be saved. We have running errands. We have a friend of your ex. Woo! Jesus. Narcissist. The whole neighborhood. Ain't all of that. My God, my God. Spreading lies. And something about siblings. Something about siblings. Oh boy, oh boy. So, y'all gotta be careful, honey. Y'all gotta be careful. Yep. Y'all gotta be careful. They are looking up your info online because maybe something that you may have said just didn't sit well with them. It's just like, hold on. So now they are doing homework on you. Okay. Yep. That's in Pisces house. We got the moon right outside my window, which tells me someone is being very secretive about you. Okay. They are looking up information about your family, where you grew up, how, your upbringing, where you come from. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. This person wants you to stick around, but I feel like it's more because they just really want to be nosy and just find out all about you, but not to really stick around or be someone that you can trust. More maybe to use you however they want to use you, maybe to control you however they want to, but I feel like this person wants to talk about you. This person does have an addiction. Okay, their addiction could be gossip. Okay, is what I'm picking up. A lot of God. This person, I feel like this person likes to gossip. This person likes to meddle in people's, yeah, this person likes to if this is not about dating, and let's just say this is about a coworker, some newcomer around you, this person likes to meddle in people's relationships. Okay, they want to know if you're dating, what's up with you, maybe why aren't you dating, what happened to your last relationship, you need to get you a new person. Okay, this is that kind of person. Something about running errands. I feel like this person will promise you to be there for you. Or they'll say, hit me up, I got you. But then it's like, I don't got you. Something like that. For some of you, this is a friend of your ex. Be careful of people who you are dating right now, meeting. Your ex could have sent you somebody. Your ex could have sent you some new person to date. Maybe there's some kind of secret hidden revenge. Your ex could have sent you some friends, some fake friends, okay? We have a narcissist here. We have expect the unexpected. This person's gonna pop out of nowhere with something. I feel like it's maybe a gift. They're gonna try to give you something and it's gonna be with pressure, okay? Something about the whole neighborhood, all right? And something about ain't all of that. Okay, ain't all of that, arguments and spreading lies. This right there, just all three, this whole section right here. This person has come to piss you off, take you out of your peaceful element. This person has come to make you mad, sort of like throw dirt at you. Ooh, my God, my God. Don't let this person in your house is what I'm picking up. Is what I'm getting. Your ancestors are with you. Your ancestors are here with a message for you, and they're telling you, be careful with this new person in your life. Straight like that. I want to clarify and confirm or just add on to this message here with the other half of the short stack, okay? Look at the patience card just looking at us. Yeah, this person just gotta wait, and they can't wait. This just confirms everything I just said. Speak to me, Father God, what's going on? Can I get some extra energies here for collective, please? Do not set foot on their paths. This flipped over right in my hand. Okay. Let's see. We have Muertos Mama just sent me 99 cents. I appreciate the dollar, Mama. Okay. Let's see who's in the building real quick before I continue on. Hold on. Because I see some love. And y'all are rocking with me at 3 in the morning. What the hell y'all doing up? Listening to you mean to means. Okay. Yeah, we got some people. Muertos Mama is in the building. Al, okay. Muertos Mama says love. March forward. Time season. Meet on altar. Okay. Greetings seasoned at 1:27 a.m. All right. All right. Preach and power. We have Daughter of Zion is in the building. God rising, Mina, and everyone. Okay. Absolutely, honey. Yes. We got the love going on this morning. March forward. Period. Okay. With my magnifying glass. Quit playing. So what I'm trying to say here is that don't set foot on this person's path. This person's they're going to try to get you to get on their path. Now, I said something a few minutes ago, and it sounded like something about drive at your own pace. This person wants to drive. They want you to sit on the passenger side of your own vehicle. See, we don't do those right there. When you got your own ride, honey, you the boss. Somebody wants you to be the passenger side of your own vehicle. Somebody wants to drive your car and lead you and guide you to where they want you to go. You see what I'm saying? Don't set foot on this person's path, all right? This came out. They will never find out. Let me tell you something. Whatever it is that they're trying to find out about you, they will never find out. And this is going to make their stomach itch. I don't even know how that sounds or why I said that. This is going to make this person just feel uncomfortable. Just the fact that they can't find out what they're really trying to find out about you, okay? It says they don't want to see you happy. This is in reverse, okay? Which means that maybe evil eye much. I don't know. Maybe this person is a hidden witch or warlock or something like that, and and the vibes are just off. It's like you meet them and it's one way, and then give it a couple of weeks or so, and then it's a whole other way, and vibes start to be picked up on, and the air is different. I'm gonna tell you right now, they don't want to see you happy, but you will be happy. Something about 24 hours. Something, look at, you see this? It says here, you're about to be blessed, but they don't want you to be blessed. Let me find out this person is maybe getting readings done, or they will, because they can't find information on you online. They can't seem to find out about you. So they're going to maybe go to a reader to find out about you that the reader can't even answer, because what God wants hidden will continue to be hidden, okay? This person wants to judge you. People are judging you, your character, and your reputation, or this is what this person aims to do. This is why they may be trying to find out about you, okay? I don't know if this person has heard something about you, but it's because somebody out here is spreading lies, or this is just them. Maybe this is why they're looking your information up. This is why they want you to stick around long enough for them to find out about you so they could just spread lies. This person, I feel like they come in as a silent hater. Or it's like they don't come in as a silent hater, but as they get to know you, they become one. Ooh. And then this whole other side of them comes out, which is the silent hater and the silent competitor. And now they're trying to compete with your every move, not realizing that you ain't even playing chess. You're not even playing checkers either. You're just not playing. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's out here trying to play chess, and they come to you and they throw that in your face. This is chess, not checkers. You know what? With me, it ain't even a game, B. So you go ahead and you sit there and you waste your time on the table playing chess, checkers. I don't care what you playing, but you're wasting your time because I am not here to play games with you. You see what I'm saying? It seems like every time somebody comes around and says that, it's like basically what they're trying to say is that they're better at playing games than you are because maybe you playing checkers and they playing chess. Did you ever stop to think that maybe I'm not playing? That maybe ain't no games over here with me? So you sitting there playing with yourself, okay? However that sounds, that came out real hard and real ugly. But hey, you take that however the hell it... You take that however it's going to resonate with your hearing now. You see what I'm saying? Because, hey, maybe they sitting at a table literally playing with they self. All right? There's a whole damn chessboard in front of them. And they sitting up here thinking that they just going to come up with ways in life to strategically take your ass down. And you see how I struggle trying to come up with trying to say the word, which is a whole confirmation they're not. So you know what, y'all? You know what, Father, please help me this here morning on March 2nd, though. What else you got going on with this energy? This person, woo. Ooh. You know what, y'all? What does it say? It's a woman. Or maybe this is for you, and maybe this is your story, woman. Maybe this is for you, divine feminine, or maybe this is about a female. I don't know. But it says asking around about you. Okay, so now this person is asking around about you. Do you know this person? So it's like somebody comes in and they meet you, divine feminine. Again, I'm picking up for some of you, this is somebody that you're dating. So, but it could be anybody. So you guys meet. And because you are being patient and you're taking your time with, opening up yourself to this person little by little, they start to think that maybe you do have something to hide that maybe they need to be worried about. So they can't get answers from online. So they start asking around about you, which is just not the wisest thing to do, okay? Because what if they ask the wrong person, aka one of your enemies, and now all of these lies ensue? This energy is in Capricorn's house, okay? And then this here flipped over as well. It says false Christs and prophets will rise and show signs, okay? Yeah, I feel like this person is doing all the wrong things to keep a connection going between you two. Because you don't get to pressure me and tell me at what pace I should go. Given it is 2026 out here in these streets, you got to understand how people move. Ain't nothing but con artists out here. So you're not going to sit here and pressure me and rush me into opening up my book, okay? Because you the one that knocked on my door. Now you sitting up here trying to get to know me and get to know my business so you can then go out there and talk about me. And I'm not even going to give you a page at a time. I'm going to give you line for line. Okay, line for line. I'm gonna read you one line at a time out of my book. And you sitting up here getting impatient because you feel like after 2-3 weeks you should at least be on the 3rd chapter, but you're gonna be on around the 2nd page by that time. And you see what I'm saying? Somebody is going to get impatient. And so instead of sticking around to do things the right way, they're going to start asking people. And that's not what you do. Woo! It's not what you do. So this is why it's important, dear beautiful souls, chosen ones, soul tribe and collective, to be patient. Okay, victory is yours, but it fell out in a reverse like this. They don't want victory to be yours. And who said a victory had to be had here? Because you didn't come in competition. You didn't come in to play chess or checkers. You just came in. That's it. Now all of a sudden, people are out here asking questions. Nation against nation, kingdom for, okay, so y'all are definitely different. Something about they all laughed at you, but it's in reverse. In competition with you for no reason. You know what? It's like somebody laughing at you for reasons that are not confirmed. You know, someone listening to an enemy or a hater about you, and they just come up with all these jokes that are not confirmed, are not true nor real, or maybe never happened. And so now it's like y'all are just sitting here laughing for no reason. Y'all don't even know me. Okay. Hold on. Anything else? Oh my God, my God, my God. Yeah, you know what? All you got to do in this situation is continue to move at your pace and be real. That's it. Being real does not equate to telling people all your business and being 100% honest / naive with it. No, it just means you run things when it comes to you and how you operate and interact with people. You have your own boundaries and you stick to them. And it's up to people to respect those boundaries. And if they don't, they got to go. The trash takes itself out. You see what I'm saying? Without malice, without arguments, without beef. It doesn't have to turn disrespectful. You know, if they want to write their name on your ish list, okay, then let that be what it is. You can put it up on a wall for them and hang a nice little pen with a rubber band on it and say, hey, it's on you. You won't write your name on here, then go ahead. But do know that once you do that, your name could get scratched off easily. So at your own risk, okay? But it doesn't have to turn into a big beef. So when they write their name on that list, what they're saying to you is that they want to become your enemy. They have come in to be your enemy because there's this little faulty wiring in their minds about you that says that they can be your enemy and they can take you down and they can be better than you and they can ruin your life with slander and lies, and because you maybe pose as a threat to them once they get to find out about your beautiful story in that book, page by page, chapter through chapter. So it's like, maybe you see this person. Listen, ooh, you know what, y'all? It says here, do not accuse anyone for no reason when they have no reason to do no harm. Let me find out they just gonna start accusing you for stuff for no reason. And it's not confirmed. It's not, you know, it's like, where you getting this stuff from, B? It's like, yo, come on. So it's that kind of situation. And this is why you are the wise one here. You take your time. You know how much wisdom comes with time. You got to understand that much right there. Give it a little bit of time. Let things to settle. And let God speak to you through the process in the winds. Open up the windows of your home and let those beautiful cleansing winds just flow through. And let silence settle in and let God speak to you while you take your time about new people you allow into your life. I almost said home. So maybe for some of you, somebody was kind of rushing that process, or maybe they are. Let me come over. Maybe you come over mine, but you're not ready. And so they keep pressuring the issue. And because of that, you feel some type of way. And it's like, hold on. You know, once again, people don't move like that in 2026. So because you are moving like that, you know, you're trying to move ahead of the clock, ahead of time. And so that right there ain't normal. And when people try to move too fast, that is a sure confirmation that something is off about them. Y'all following me? Something's off about you, B. What's the rush? What's the rush? Because you know all good things can eventually come if you just ride this out and let things flow. But somebody is like, nah, I want to know right now. Like, I want to rock right now. I'm Rob Base and I came to get down. Well, you know what? You go ahead and you get down all you want. Okay? But see, what you saying is that I'm not here to get down, and I'm not here to get high either. I'm just here to be. And you're pressuring the issue as to whether or not people are going to get down with you or get high with you, and you ain't doing neither. You're just here to be. You're not playing chess and you ain't playing checkers because you're not playing games. Period. Everybody comes in with this faulty wiring. And what it says is, I bet you I could play games better than you. I bet you I can manipulate you better than you. I bet you I can control you. I bet you I can get you to do what you don't want to do. How much you want to bet I can get you to do what I want you to do? How much you want to bet I can con you? And they think that there's this competition with every new person that they meet. But did they ever stop to think that maybe you're just that one different type of breed that just don't play games? And when you don't play games, you're not in that field, which means they ain't even on your level. Woo! Boy, oh boy. You know what? Let's pick these up and let's put some picture cards on here. Let's see what this actually look like. Because now the message is starting to have some fun. All right. Yeah, honey. Because you meet people, and once again, many of y'all are dating. I don't know who the hell y'all done dated. You meet people, and straight off the rip, when you meet someone, it's like you have to see where they are in life. And then you have to examine yourself at that moment of meeting, because it's like, how do they view you? Who had more than who in that moment that's going to make a person just kind of just ill you real quick, even though they're trying to come into your life. You know? Boy, oh boy. Oh, Jesus. All right. Let's somebody received bad advice. See, this is where most people go wrong about meeting other people. They immediately run and tell that to somebody, and then they receive bad advice. You know what? I can't. I can't, and I won't. At 3 o'clock in the morning. Because I said I ain't going to be on here for long. And now I'm just rolling. Why? Because... Hold on. I got to have a sip of waters. Oh, boy. Y'all going through. Once again, this message could apply to any kind of relationship out there. Yep. Let's see what this message looks like in card time. Father God, what's going on? I just feel like we are slowly moving into the direction of just don't talk to nobody. Just don't talk to people, you know, because it's like, for what? Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. We see a ring. We have an engagement. Or somebody wants to get married. Or somebody's rushing things. Okay. Maybe somebody's in competition because maybe they're in a relationship. I don't know. Y'all. Father God, speak to me. What's going on? Okay, something flips over right in the deck. We have the doors. And now we have. Woo! It's like the ring symbolizes an engagement. Doesn't have to be a marriage proposal. It could just be a proper, prior engagements. I just heard prior engagements. It's like, wow. It's like you tell someone that you have a schedule, right? And they have it in their minds that they can break your schedule. They can cut right through it. So they try you. And then you stick to your engagements and they get mad. Because how dare you exercise your power? Ooh. How dare you exercise your power? My presence in my face is how they feel. Okay? You're supposed to bend is how they feel. You're supposed to break and bend for me. Okay? Nah. Why? Because you're not at the table. You're not at this table. You're not playing chess or checkers. You're not playing at all. You see what I'm saying? You know what, y'all? So we have the grass is greener. We have the thief. We have the golden coin. Now we got that marriage couple. We got the son. We got the high priest. We have a weapon. We have stairway to heaven. We got the rose. We got the Holy Spirit guide, the world, and the struggle family. Straight like that. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep. Y'all see it. Look at the thief. With the short stack clock in the 12 o'clock position, it said they're looking up your info online to see what they can steal from you. Woo! Look at the thief. I can't make this up. Yep. Because the grass is greener where you at. You on your way. Look at the stairway to heaven. This is going up. This is going on up, heaven. What's heaven? What is heaven? Father, okay, this is 4 o'clock in the morning gibberish right here, okay? What's heaven? Because if I was to spell that out, it'll say hoeing with an H. Somebody's young. I meant to say honey right there. I meant to say moving on up, honey, but heaven. What is heaven? Hoeing. I was getting ready to start singing moving on up to the east side. Okay, I ain't ready. Look, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I ain't got my single vocals, but what I'm trying to tell you is that. Okay, you done did what you had to do. You done moved on up in life. And after moving on up, you're here. After the grass is greener, okay, we're here. It's a full moon out right now. Now, somebody might try to send you a little rain, send you a little bit of, somebody might try to send you a dark cloud, but they don't know that God sends rain in dark clouds. And what happens when it rains is things still grow. So you can transmute the negative energy this person may try to send to you, because you're being guided by the Holy Spirit guide. So in the short stack clock, in the 8 o'clock position, there was this energy that said, ain't all of that. That's what they want to be able to say. Or, because I'm getting a twofold message, maybe you portray as not being all of that for a reason. Because we got the struggle family, but the struggle family is in Aquarius's house. So it's like, yo, I'm going to present myself to you looking like this. This is the flip side of things. But don't think that I can't shine, because the sunshine is in a 1 o'clock position. Don't think that if I really wanted to, I could. It's just that since we're just meeting and I don't know you like that, let me just kind of show up like this. You see what I'm saying? And that ain't playing chess nor checkers. You're just being cautious because you're highly aware of the thieves out here in the 12 o'clock position. Okay, we have the sun next to the high priest. Okay, positive energies. We have marriage. Okay, or, this is what you got to do before you get to this status right here. You got to pray first, because you're highly aware of the many people who come with weapons trying to shoot you down much. We got that golden coin, and we have the world. So whoever you are, or you have been on the right path. You've moved on up. You're going to continue to move forward. God is going to continue to guide you into bigger and better places. And you don't have to put all your blessings at the forefront. You don't have to, at hello, be in some kind of competition and basically say, yo, I'm better than you. Hello. Absolutely not. You don't have to say, this is the path I've been on. This is where I'm at right now. This is where God has taken me. Definitely some growth and guidance. We got that golden coin. Okay, the world. Listen, you don't have to. So because you're not, and you could, they feel some type of way. It's like, hold on, how dare you show up like this? It's like you show up like this, maybe not even trying to, or maybe not trying to manipulate, or not even a part of a damn strategy. Maybe you just show up like this on a regular day. But they looking at you like, okay, you ain't all of that, but you could be. So why didn't you present yourself like you are? What are you hiding? That part. So somebody might come to you to say, let's go get some drinks. Why? What's behind the devil? Woo! Yeah, honey, they want to trap you. They want to trap you. Absolutely not. You know what? I am naturally and genuinely having a moment of silence, because this person ain't going to be, they're not going to stick around for too long. I'm going to tell you like this. It ain't looking too promising. I'm going to tell you right now, this person right here, it ain't looking too promising for this person. I'll tell you that right now. This person will not be around in your world for too long, B. And they're going to take themselves out. Why? Because the thief, just like the other card that was in the 12 o'clock position in the short stack spread, it said they're looking up your info online. Just the fact that they're being sneaky to get to know you, and God sees everything. They have already eliminated themselves from your life. Because that's not how you go about getting to know you and being around your world. Because if you're coming around, you know, most people come around and it's okay, I either want to be your friend or I want to be, you know, I want to be your lover. You know, I want to be your person. I want to be that special person in your life. So it's like whatever it is that they're trying to come in as, there are rules, regulations, and boundaries to be respected and accepted. And if they don't, feel free to sign up to the fecal matter list that's on the wall attached to a pin with a damn rubber band. Woo! Boy, oh boy. Because, see, when it comes to you and your world, you're boss. It's not that you're trying to be the boss of everybody else, unlike them. They're coming in to control you. They come in playing chess, not checkers, thinking that they're some type of mastermind. But you don't stop to think at the end of the day that you're still playing games and you ain't even on the field. Woo! You know what, y'all? If this ain't empowering enough for me, hello, March. It's not about controlling people. It's about having self-control and how you are the manager and the CEO of your own world, of your own realms. You ain't trying to be nobody's boss, supervisor, manager, team leader, none of that. It's about how you manage and govern you. And they got a problem with that. How dare you exercise your own power in my presence when I'm playing chess about your life? Newsflash, your ass ain't playing. Okay? You know what? What's the masculine word? Can I get a word oracle as we close? What's the word oracle here for masculine energy? And we have Deuteronomy 1:30, the Lord your God who is going before you will fight for you. Okay. Masculine energies. Because we got two kinds of masculines here. We have the one where God go fight for you because maybe this resonates with you, masculine, and the energies could be reversed or take it however it does. And then we have this other energy. This is in reverse. 3 minutes later, 1:33, Proverbs. Whosoever listens to me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from fear of evil. And it falls in reverse. Yeah. For some of you masculines, you are the ones playing chess, thinking that you coming in with some kind of mastermind to strategically have control over the other, not knowing at the end of the day your ass is still playing games. And who you're trying to control ain't even on your level. They're not in that field. They're not at a game table. You are not on their level. And so whoever you are, masculine, you on this side of the table right here, God ain't for you in this moment. However you fall, because you already messed up, being sneaky. You're not being patient. You're not following the natural flow of things. You already messed up. You're Googling somebody. You're doing all of this for what? To find out what? To see if they're going to lie to you during normal conversation? We are allowed to be cautious, you know. So, what's the word oracle for the feminine side of things? My God, my God. And we have one which crosses this negative masculine energy here. Woo! You see it. And it is Ezra. 3 people. Something about 3 people. I need more. Or maybe I don't, because it says here in Genesis 2:18, it is not good for man to be alone. And so there's this energy, dear feminine energy, dear divine feminine, there's this masculine energy who is rushing you, trying to rush get to know you, trying to find out about you, because in his mind it is not good for man to be alone. So let me Google this female right here, let me see what's up with her, and let me find out what I need to find out, because it is not good for man to be alone. And maybe he's just trying to get in your pants, okay? Maybe he's trying to get under your undergarments, dear divine feminine. But there's something here about three people, and maybe he is juggling you with three others, and he's trying to force the information out of you because, you know, give me more. Can I get another one for divine feminine? Thank you. All right, now it says Luke 2:47, honey, 24/7. You know, divine feminine, continue to do you, because this fell between the coin and the world. You continue to do you, financially speaking. Do you? Because this energy that is before you right now, they have come to slow you down. They have come to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay. And it says here in Luke 2:47, all who heard him were astonished at his understanding and teachings. Even if you were to talk to this person, get in, and even if you were to sort of let them in a little bit, right? There is certain things about you that they will be astonished. They will be, you know, it's like maybe you give them this wow factor. Just getting to know you, just getting to know a chapter of you is, you will give off this wow factor. And then it's like they'll be sticking around for all the wrong reasons. They'll be sticking around for what you have going on behind the scenes, maybe for your blessings, maybe what you do for a living, maybe for how much money you make, maybe for who you are, what title you hold. And so it's no longer about getting to know you. It's about that part. And it's about what they think they can gain from that. You see what I'm saying? So this is why for some of you, you know, you don't mind showing up like you ain't all of that, even though you know you can be. And you don't care if they go out there and talk about you and say that. Oh, they ain't all that. She ain't who her. She ain't all that. He ain't all that. But that's okay. Okay. It's like a humble giant. Use a humble giant. You don't need to be all up in the forefront all the time, in your face at people. I'm better than you. I have this and I have that. No. Absolutely not. You don't mind showing up like this and letting people talk about you. Go ahead. Because you don't know me no way. I could, if I want to, shine at you like the sun does, to where it shines on people so hard you can't even look at it directly in its eye because it'll slightly blind you. Much? Yeah. Luke 2:30. Look, listen, I'm stumbling on Luke 2:34. And this is how they gonna stumble. This is how they would stumble. Just how I stumbled on all that verbiage right there. Should they really find out about you, honey? Luke 2:34 says this child is destined to cause the falling and rising of many. Which means you have an anointing. Straight like that. You are in the path of your true spiritual calling. And it's going to bring you much blessing. It's going to bring you much yield for growth over and over and over and over. You're on a path that is indestructible. And those who find out about you have it set in their hearts and minds so hard that they've been playing chess for so long that ain't no way they can't bring you down until they stop to realize your ass was never playing. And this is why you're on a higher plane, way above them. You so way above them on a level that they can't even reach had they extended their arm up to try. Woo! Even if they jumped, they couldn't touch you. My God, my God. So with that being said, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Soul Tribe Chosen Ones Collective and people who are up at this hour with me right now, down to the people who are going to watch this video later. Listen, y'all, take this here reading, all right? However it resonates with you, the energies can definitely be reversed. Entertainment purposes only. Mina means here once again, I am the Time Oracle. Peace, love, all things beautiful, and God morning from the heavenly realms above. Happy March. Muertos, mama said it. We gonna march forward this here month. I love y'all. I'm out. One.